Hey guys, Taylor here with another video. Now, ice makers are great in that they provide a dedicated, consistent supply of ice. This can be extremely helpful for those who entertain often or live in hot climates. And while you can always make ice cubes in your refrigerator, refilling ice trays can be a hassle. This is where an ice maker comes in. With that said, ice makers do have the challenge of being able to produce enough ice quickly, and they also differ in quality of ice that they make. Some ice makers produce cloudy or small ice cubes. And of course, there are concerns about noise and how easy it is for the average user to set up and maintain. And so with that in mind, I put together a list of 3 of the best ice makers that not only address these factors, but also provide great value for your money. And then depending on your particular situation, you can see which one might be the best option for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below, and if I'm able to get any discounts or coupon codes, I'll include those for you as well. So first up is our pick for the best overall ice maker, and that's going to be the Luma Comfort Clear Ice Cube Maker. Now let me just start off by saying that the reason why this is our pick for the best overall is that it hits all of the key factors that we just talked about. For one thing, this ice maker can make up to 28 pounds of ice in a day at a rate of about 20 ice cubes in 20 minutes. Now that's more than enough to keep a party going. And you've even got a large ice bin, so you're not going to have to worry about constantly dumping out the melted ice. As for the ice quality, this machine produces extremely clear and hard cubes that are great for cocktails or any other beverage where you want your ice to last longer. It's about as close to store-bought ice as you're going to get from a home machine. Another thing that we really liked about this ice maker is that despite its performance, it's practically silent. And finally, this ice maker is extremely easy to set up and use. It has a self-cleaning function that helps keep it free of bacteria and other buildups. And it comes with a handy little scoop so you can easily transfer your cubes into whatever glass or container you're using. Of course, no ice maker is perfect, and if we have to be picky, the only downside to this model is that the ice it produces tends to be too dense. So you may occasionally find yourself having to break up the ice manually a bit to get them to fit in your glass. But that's really a minor complaint in an otherwise excellent ice maker. So all in all, the Luma Comfort Clear is the best ice maker that we recommend to most people. If you want an ice maker that covers all the essentials and gives you a large supply of quality ice relatively quickly, then this would be the one to get. And next up is our pick for the best budget and portable ice maker, and that's going to be the Silonn Countertop Ice Maker. Now, as we mentioned earlier, having a dedicated ice maker at home is wonderful in that you always have a consistent supply of ice on hand. But how about when you're outdoors and need ice on the go? Well, that's where this portable ice maker comes in, and it's pretty affordable too. For less than $120, you get a nifty portable ice maker that can make up to 26 pounds of ice in a day at a rate of about 9 cubes in 10 minutes. And it's small and light enough to move around with ease as well. So whether you're tailgating, camping, or just need some extra ice for a party, this is a great portable ice maker to have on hand. As for noise, well, it's fairly quiet at under 50 decibels, so it won't be too disruptive. Plus, it's also pretty easy to use. You just need to add water and then press the button to start making ice. The digital display is clear and easy to read, so you can keep track of how much ice you have. And when the water level gets low, it will alert you so you can add more. One feature that we particularly liked about this portable ice maker is that it has a mechanism for recycling melted ice. The ice maker will take the melted ice and turn it into new ice cubes, so you don't have to worry about wasting any water. Of course, as a budget portable unit, it does have a few drawbacks. For one thing, the ice it produces is not of the same quality as the Luma Comfort Ice Maker. The ice it makes is cloudy and inconsistently sized, so if you're planning on using this ice maker for cocktails, you might want to look elsewhere. But other than that, it's an affordable, lightweight, and easy-to-use portable ice maker that's perfect for taking on the go. Another thing to note is that this ice maker does require a power outlet to operate, so keep that in mind if you're planning on using it outdoors. So basically, the Silonn Countertop Ice Maker is the best budget ice maker that we can recommend to people who need ice on the go. If you're looking for an ice maker that is affordable, effective, and portable enough to take with you wherever you go, then this would be the one to get. And last but not least is our pick for the best high-capacity ice maker, and that's going to be the NewAir Ice Maker. And as you might imagine, this ice maker is ideal for those who need a large supply of ice. This thing can churn out 50 pounds of ice in a day, so you'll never have to worry about running out. And it works pretty quickly too, as it's able to churn out 12 pieces of bullet-shaped ice every 7 minutes. So if you have a big party or event coming up, this is the ice maker you'll want to have on hand. Of course, this much capacity means that this ice maker is a bit on the larger side. The unit measures over 14 inches tall and 16 inches wide and weighs over 37 pounds. That means that it's going to take a fair amount of counter space and will be difficult to move around. But if you have the room, then it's definitely worth it for the sheer amount of ice this thing can make. Another thing to note is that this ice maker is fairly noisy when it's running. It's rated at around 60 decibels, so it's not going to be too disruptive, but it's something to keep in mind. So overall, the NewAir Ice Maker is our best pick for those who need a high-capacity ice maker. If you need a large supply of ice and don't mind the noise and lack of portability, then this would be the perfect ice maker for you. So that wraps up our list of the best ice makers. I hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. Also, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestions for future videos, or questions you have, as we love getting to respond to as many of those as we can. And if you subscribe to the channel, welcome to our Consumer Buddy family. We've got lots more videos coming your way. So until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.